Hello, traders. How's it all going, everyone? We had a pretty crazy shakeout today and a load of all-time highs and a bunch of stuff hitting targets. Also, people in the crew, get out of voice channel. Why are you all watching Senti's stream? I'm live. I don't even know what Senti's talking about in there, but sorry, Senti, for interrupting if you are going over anything interesting. But yeah, whoops. Welcome AJ, welcome Oliver, welcome Ryan, Lex, Andy, Huddle Sapiens, David Gold, VWAP Fib, Danius, Wold, Fan, and Greg. How is it going? David Packham, yeah. Repping the Adidas t-shirt again. I was wearing it last night. I'm a bit skanky and I'm wearing the same t-shirt twice in a row. Should we quickly spy on what Senti's doing in or what everyone's doing in the voice channel? Let's have a look. I think, oh no, they've just wrapped it up. Oh man. I was going to quickly go and spy on what they were doing in voice chat. I think it was some stuff. Maybe we can get Senti on the stream. And Senti's here. If you want to come on stream and go over what you were talking about, I don't know what you were talking about in thing. I'm sure it was something useful. But anyway, cool. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Back to it. Okay, a bunch of stuff has hit target today. Okay, so we've been looking at, these are charts that we've drawn like basically a few days ago, looking at breakouts. Okay, red zones, next kind of possible resistance on a lot of stuff. So we're at the 0.2 with the 1-to-1 here on Sol. I haven't actually updated this since we were in this range. So this target was when we were down here within this range. We didn't know that the low was in, but clearly the low was in. So we do have another 1-to-1 higher up. And I'd imagine that lines us quite nicely up with the 2.618. It does. So there's another target straight away here on Solana if we do keep on pumping. And let's have a look at the macro as well, because I haven't actually taken a look at this one. Solana is just very bullish. Oh, nice. Senti was showing people how to mint for the first time. Was that on, because I know you were talking about using Polygon, using Matic. Was that on that? Because if so, I'd be quite interested in that as well, because I haven't minted on Matic yet. And I would like to do that. Yeah. Jeepers, thanks. I'm looking at Dot, not Sol. Thank you. Shows what I know, eh? I'm looking at Dot. Okay, so Dot has hit target. We will look at Sol in just a moment, but Dot has hit target. We have hit target number 1, and we've got the 1.272 macro plus our 1-to-1 plus our 2.618 coming in between $58 and $60. So these are like legitimate targets. Have patience. We're probably going to get to these points. If we go even higher, then there's another level up here. Don't get fooled for all of the fucking nonsense shit that you see all over YouTube where they have 5 billion fib levels up here and it's like, oh yeah, we've hit target, oh yeah, we've hit target, oh yeah, we've hit target, oh yeah, we've hit target. This is why we actually look for confluence up at these levels. So little rant over. I've seen so many like People recently being like, oh look, it's hit a target, and it's like some fucking 1.579 fib level that they've just whacked on there just to get some clout. And I hate that shit. I hate it. It really annoys me. Look for confluence, okay, because it does work, and that's the way that you've got to trade blue sky breakouts. You can't just go shorting everything and fading everything, because you'll get wrecked. Anyway, let's continue. So this is DOT, right? Okay, DOT. So from using proper sensible TA, okay, what we had is a move up towards this area of resistance, didn't quite get there, came back in, back tested previous all-time high, back tested $50. Now we have hit a significant level. Okay, this is a take profit level on DOT. I hadn't taken profit yesterday. It didn't come into my limit orders. My limit orders were within this zone, and then I have further take profit levels up here. Let's take a look on Sol. Again, we have I had to do a rant today. It just annoys me so much. I hate it when people just do that nonsense TA stuff. Hate it. Sol's hit the 1.272 as well. Okay, so TP here. We've had a little bit of a move down. That has been a nice level, and we do have levels above here. I haven't done as much analysis on this one, so I will just do a bit more on this as we are here, and then we'll get into some questions and that kind of stuff. But generally speaking, all you really need to do, blue sky breakout. So here's a little lesson in blue sky breakouts, okay? When you're getting all of this, you can take shorts as a hedge, or you can take profit. They're the things that you do. Don't take swing shorts until you see the divergences up at these highs, until you see changes of market structure up at these highs, until you see proper weakness. You'd like to see a blow off top and then short the rise after that happens. We're not getting this across anything. This stuff can still go much, much, much higher. Now, taking profit is okay. Okay, you've got to pay yourself. And these are levels, 1.272, 1.618, and the 2. Levels I will always take profit on. Okay, pretty much every time. Because if you are going to see a fake out, it's likely to come within this zone. And then you can move back down. So it's likely to be around this area that you would see a fake out happen. You can take profit at the 1.13 or the 1.382. But generally speaking, 272 is quite nice. That works for me. So they're always really good levels to take profit if you have been in a long fruit flies flying around my face. And yeah, that is generally how I like to play it. And you can see here again, okay, 1.618 plus 1.272. I hadn't even marked that on my chart, but I had taken profit just based off of the 1.272. Where did Sol come into yesterday? Okay, we had the 1.272 here from our smaller range. So if you've been trading a smaller range, good take profit. Okay, you had an opportunity to get in again. And then we're at an area here where there's significant confluence. Okay. So we have hit a pretty important level, I'd say, on Solana. Like, that is good confluence. That's about as good as you'll get on when you get these two fib levels combining from both our macro and our local. Yeah, our one-to-one's a bit higher up. This gives us a general zone, but these two are really nice and close together. So Solana, take some profit if you're long on Solana. Doesn't have to be a lot, just pay yourself, okay? You never know what the market's going to do. Because there's a lot of euphoria around today, okay? Lots and lots. Let's look at Luna, because Luna, again, has had all-time high today. Where is it? 1.272 macro, okay? I haven't pulled a fib more locally because I haven't been looking at that. 618, lining up with the 1.272. very significant resistance, and we've already seen that pullback here. Okay, there it is. So if you're long on Luna, should have taken profit. You don't know what's going to happen. Yes, this could continue going higher, but this is like golden pocket of blue sky. Okay, you get these things lining up together, pay yourself. Repeating myself so many times. I just feel it's really important that I need to say this stuff when we are on a live stream, because I hate it when people get wrecked and when people get overexposed in longs. And then Ethereum, okay? This is the wrong ETH chart, because my actual ETH chart, once again, I am short on ETH right now, but it's short as a hedge. I have taken profit on it already, and this is exactly what we were saying. Okay, 1.618, our one-to-one, here is the zone that we had identified from way back here. Like, week, 2 weeks ago, I don't know how long ago it was during a trading room. We'd identified this as resistance. We've come into the resistance. I have taken a short on this, and I have taken profit on this as we've come back into these highs. So I could show, no, never mind. And then what we did today, or what we've done recently, is we came up, had this rise, didn't quite get there. Okay, I had my alert set here to tell me to get ready to take profit. Didn't quite get there. This was overnight yesterday. Had this pullback, tested the previous all-time high, which now is not this one. And now finally we've come into that 1.618 to the one-to-one region. And yeah, 4,680. Was that the level? I think anyone go back over any of my streams and let me... I want to see how many times I said 4,680 on my previous, well, yesterday's live stream for a start, and anything else over the last couple of weeks. If anyone can find a clip of me saying 4,680, then that would be the one. And we have seen that pullback from this level. I have taken a short out 4,680. Whew. What else do we have to talk about today? I'm in a good mood because trading has just been perfect this week. Absolutely everything has just been playing off, like, playing off? What am I talking about? Yeah. Polk, okay, we had our targets, we had our position, we had the daily order block, and we had our fibs, and we had the $2 psychological. That's paid off. So we've had that trade this week. We had 1 inch this week. Oh, there's so much. It's been just such a good week to trade. So much fun. And I hope everyone else has made good money this week as well. Again, you plan this stuff ahead of time. You know where price is going, and you just act on it when price gets there. Cardano. Yeah, I'm going to look at Cardano. What was I saying yesterday on stream? Okay, everyone was saying you're longing a stable coin. You're longing a stable coin. It's going to go down. I was saying I was long on Cardano. What have we done today? We've hit the monthly. Okay, we've hit TP1. Long from here at that very moment. Hit TP1, looking for previous all-time high on this. I knew people were making fun of me yesterday for longing a stable coin. Damn you. Crystal Ball. Love Luke and everyone in Taurus. Smaller communities are the best and most helpful ones. Thank you. I hope we're not that small for that long. Yeah. I would like us to grow as a community. I'd certainly like us to grow so we can get more viewers in here. Like, I really like the community. I really like the close-knit community. But I'd love more viewers on YouTube. Maybe I just got to do some YouTube promo and stuff and start buying subscribers like most people do. But, yeah. It's all good. Condi, could be interesting to look at CRO. Has anyone else asked for CRO? Farron's saying, have some Syrian Rue tea prior. Relax me. I probably do need to calm down. That's the thing, euphoria is across the market, and that's why I've been just taking profit, taking profit, taking profit today. Because you got to pay yourself. Things are very bullish. The one thing that is nice, okay, funding rates still pretty flat. Alts are getting a bit tasty here. So alts are getting slightly, maybe slightly overextended across some of them. Could that be that Bitcoin just goes and rips and takes out all the alts? Or are we going to get a big correction again? I'm not sure which way. I do think we're going to see a pretty big move come the end of the week. Because now that everything's hit target, there's going to be a flow of money back into something else. Comp, another one. Comp. Look at this thing. Long from the weekly down here. Look at it go. And we're targeting this monthly. This is where it's going. Okay, as long as the whole market doesn't crash, this is where comp is going. It's going to go to $440. I have no doubt about that. Maybe we get a correction here and we come down, but comp will probably go. No, it won't probably go. Comp's going to go to $440. I'm on a roll right now. I'm going to say it is. It's hitting all the levels that we've said it would. It's hit take profit 1. It's coming into the 0.5. It's going to hit $440. And we've been in it from 303. I am very happy today. GRT. Even GRT has not stopped me out. Even GRT hit take profit 1. The shittest of all the shit coins. Sorry for swearing again. Kids watching. My apologies. Even GRT has not stopped me out. Maybe we should look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing? Did anyone catch this wick? VWAP Fear, Ben Dowles, CHSB needs a defibrillator. Yeah, I'll take a look at Swissborg in a moment, yeah? AJ Northman, you need to get me on as a guest trader on other shows. Yes, I would love to do that. Okay, we've had guests on this show, and I'm always happy to share my thoughts and my ideas on other people's shows. I've done it with Ben. So Ben, who's here, I've been on the Swissborg YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I'd much rather go like I'll hang out on other people's YouTubes. I'm kind of fed up of having people on mine taking all the glory. Let's go and do some stuff somewhere else. All the people that come on mine are just let's switch it up. Senti caught the wick. Mika caught the wick. Had to change his pants. Arthur got stopped by the wick. Oh man, sorry. Delirium caught it. Mr. Gizzer filled his bags at 61 to 60.6 and 60. Good. We've had some people that took some positions. I didn't catch this. I was in a trade from the golden pocket, shot straight through, still in that trade, it's all fine. I was in a trade from the golden pocket, so I was in this position today. Okay. So I was long, I remain long from here. I missed all of that entirely. I was eating, but I got filled on like tons of altcoins. So again, like the ones that I'm saying, like Sol, Dot, Luna, just buying everyone's stop losses up, which is just so much fun. You know where stop losses are going to be. You can buy them up just in case the market does what it does. And yeah, Bitcoin at resistance, okay? So this is significant. So actually, because I missed this whole move, I haven't yet taken profit on that long. So I am going to do that one because I've taken profit on all my alts, but I haven't yet on BTC. Let me find that trade. Let's take a little bit off here. Kind of missed the daily, but let's reduce slightly before it comes crashing down. Cool. So okay, I have just taken profit on what was that trade. That was the target. All of this happened way too quickly. Now we're coming up and testing. This could actually be a decent short opportunity to take back into monthly open into the golden pocket region, maybe just to reload back again. And then we could see possibly a move up, or do we come down and recover all of that inefficiency down there? We'll see. We'll see. This is going to be very hard to break through. So you're going to need serious aggression and serious size to break through that buying tail. FTX bought that dip. FTX probably created that dip. Not much in the way of support locally. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're probably going to see a pullback on Bitcoin. So you see this typical behavior. This was coming into, let's go on to our 1 minute chart and we can just show here from what's happened on the footprint. Okay, so price coming into the daily level. This is just on Bybit. I can do this on FTX and we can show it here. So price coming into where that daily level is. Then you had a buy wall supporting it. A rise in price. This was filling limit orders short. Okay, so you had this rise in price with the buy wall just below. You can see that here. Whoops. You can see that just here. So supporting price, enabling people to get into potential short positions, and now we could be seeing a pullback. So usually when you see something like this happen, it's just being held and then you start to see the pullback. Okay, so it gives you time to get in. So you see this kind of thing, it's just giving you time to get into the market, to get into a position. It's very likely that that low would then get taken out as soon as that gets pulled after you get the rise. And then we can see this pullback and we'll see where it takes us. It is at decent, like, this could hold as support. There's that fruit fly again. Damn it. So there you go. That's why it was a good idea to take profit on any long positions on Bitcoin, because that is quite clear here. In the same way, basically, that this was being held below. Okay, then it came into these orders. You come through, you hold it below again, allow it to just rise above price, and now you get the pullback. FTX running the show completely. Sam Coins running the show. Let's take a look at FTX because everything's going on there. See the 1 minute chart. And let's look at the 5 minute chart. Not much. Yeah, nothing much at the highs here. Okay. BNB at a local top right now. We will take a look. Fine. The larger this community gets, the less it will be close knitted. Then people like me will disappear, and Luke's ego will inflate, and less effective filter mechanisms with slower growth but deeper engagement. I've told like basically everyone that works for me, or works with me, because no one works for me. Everyone works with me within this community. That's how it all goes. Um, I've told like P and Luxury and those guys, like, if I start being an asshole, just like tell me to shut up, because I do I do have my moments when, especially like things are going right now, where it can be quite easy to get that like slightly overinflated ego. And I know like there are many better traders in the world than me. Like, you're never going to be the best. Well, you might be the best at anything. I have no idea if I'm the best trader in the world, but I clearly am not. But I'm doing very well, and I'm very happy with how my trades are going right now. And I do have to be aware not to brag too much. And also, like, the community is everything to me, and that's what I want. Like, it's like off earlier saying he got stopped out by that wick. Like, I feel that. Like, I really don't like it when that happens to people. And that's why we're all here. Is, yeah, I can laugh at how like shakeouts are amazing, and then everything goes to all-time high, but then you remember there are people on the other side, and yeah. But hey, I'd love to get this to like 800 viewers instead of 80. It'd be very nice. Especially after 6 beers, yeah. Condi says, Toros Crypto, you are the best BTC YouTuber in my humble opinion, honest opinion, whatever that means. So no need to be too humble. Yeah. Off. I would happily take on. So this is the thing. We've had the Bybit competitions and things like that. Once we get to a significant enough size, have no doubt I will be calling out everyone. Every other YouTuber, I will be calling them all out, because I could take them all on. I could take them all on a trading competition. I could take them all on a Dubai boxing ring, although I get destroyed. And yeah, I would love to do a big trading competition with some of the notable people within the space. I've always said that, and I think I could beat all of them. I have beaten them in the last Bybit competition. Um, and that was with only taking, like, yeah. Runner, the BitGet tournament we're not going to be doing anymore, because again, I did explain this, but the BitGet tournament was a little bit unrealistic for retail traders. They were expecting us to do like 100x trades and stuff like that, and yeah, wasn't into that. Anyway, back to the technical analysis. I get thrown. I'm in a good mood this evening. Wednesdays are great, aren't they? Like, I can remember last yeah, I think, was it last week? No, week before Bitcoin broke all-time high. And Wednesdays are always really nice. They're really chilled out, good trading rooms. So we're doing the trading room with the crew directly after this stream. So if anyone would like to join the trading room where we're going to be looking at the daily open, we'll be charting up all of this some more and coming up with new setups for the next day. You know what to do. Message P on the Discord, have a look at the website. Oh, we've got a new website. Should I show people the new website? I've been building it today. We did have a web developer that was building the website for us, and then he just disappeared. I have no idea why. So I just decided to take it upon myself and just build a website today. So if anyone would like to take a look, I can give a little sneak preview. So it's like a work in progress, but I've just been building it today. I apologize for any like web developers. I have been doing it on Wix, but it does seem to be working quite nicely. Danius, you could if you like the exchange, uh, like feel free just to keep your money on there. We may do a trading competition with them in the future. I just need some things changing within like they needed larger teams. They needed people to be doing an unrealistic expectation. I think you would have had to have traded like $30 million worth with a $300 account, which is very, very like it's kind of impossible. Um, so yeah, where was I? Yeah, so if you've still got money on the exchange, I might still use the exchange. I might do the copy trade feature on there. Just give that a go. People can copy some of my trades if I am trading on it. So feel free to keep your money in there. If we start doing the copy trade thing, then we'll do that, but we're not going to do this competition. I still think the exchange is okay. Maybe in the future we can do the next competition. And the entry requirements are okay, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to show the new website. Oh, that's the edit thing. Sorry, it's Wix. So we got like the cool Toros logo. We got some stuff here. We got our services, free Discord community that connects you to the Discord. Look at that. Yay. We got the crew. So that will take you into where the new prices are. Ooh. So obviously there will be a slight change in the price. Sneak peek. If anyone wants to get in quickly, quickly do it before the website goes live. You can see all of the YouTube videos. So you can see all my previous YouTube videos and stuff on there. We go down, you can get our partnerships. So you can go onto here, you can click on Bybit with our referral link. It gives you all the nice stuff for that. And yeah, Exo charts. You got our other little partnerships down at the bottom there. So yeah, I've been building this, it works. Everything's working within it. There's crypto payments, PayPal and Stripe and all those things. Yes, there are plenty of typos on it. It's me. There are always going to be typos. I'll get someone to read through it and to check all my mistakes because I always make mistakes on my videos and I always make mistakes when I'm writing stuff down. So yeah, as soon as this website goes live, the new prices will come into effect as well. But anyone who is an existing crew member, they won't be affected. It's just for scaling because of demand and stuff. We have to do it. Got staff and things like that to pay. On a mobile, I could show you what it looks like on a mobile. It looks good on a mobile. I've checked it. It looks good. Anyway, sorry. This is just completely... Bitcoin's flat. I've already gone through the TA. So now it's just me chatting shit. As usual. Okay, let's do some altcoins. Let's get back onto the technical analysis. And everyone smash up the likes. Let's try and get this to Uh, let's try and get it to 100 likes, even though there's only 84 people. CAD Life, do members get your trade platform? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Like, we don't have a trading platform. We do have discounts, and this is available to anyone. So if you want, like, I use HyperTrader, we can get a 10% discount with them. It's nothing big, but that's quite a lot if you're doing like other stuff. It's decent enough. We do trading rooms together. So basically every day now we're doing trading rooms. In fact, it is every single day we have trading rooms now. So we have the Monday evening, we have Tuesday morning. This is UK times. Tuesday morning we do the London, midway through the London Open. So we were trading this whole move yesterday. Okay, so we traded all of this. We were long from here in the morning. Traded this whole move up. Identified when we got the divergence of the highs. Okay, so we did that live during a trading room. We had some of our coaches. We had Luxury, French Bull on earlier on today. They were going through their charts. They were doing some Elliott wave stuff. They were doing a load of cool things on stream earlier on this morning. Then straight after this, we're doing the Asia Open. So I have to stay awake until midnight, which isn't too far away now. So I had to stay awake until midnight, and we're doing that trading room. Then tomorrow we're doing New York Open. So that will be 1:30 UTC. We're doing New York Open tomorrow. And then on Friday, we just hang out, talk kind of fundamentals a bit more on a Friday. And we do the evening stream, the Friday evening, which is always good fun and lots of beers and lots of talking nonsense. Okay. Douglas Johnson, any chance you could do a midday trade room? I'm in mid-US and morning is during the few hours my kids are asleep and evening is during work hours. So we do, so it's our New York Open, which is like 1:30 UTC. So that's the closest to like a midday. If we ever get volatility, we do trading rooms as well. So yeah. Ben Dow, there's super chat, yeah? If you want. Is there a reason for the sessions rotation? Yes. So everyone can join in because we've got people all over the world. So I want to have sessions that are available for everyone, and because they're mainly educational as well, so we're talking through the reason why we're getting into these trades as well as just taking the trades. So I'm not just going everyone long, everyone short. We're going over the theory, we're taking a look at what's actually going on, just talking general market stuff. And it's just a reason, like a nice way to just get everyone in to yeah, so that no matter where you are in the world, like hopefully you can join these trading rooms. They all get recorded and they all do get uploaded onto our server afterwards. So like everything we do, so like I'm doing these streams, obviously the trading rooms are a bit more like in depth and a bit more professional, and I'm not just talking nonsense for half an hour like I do on here. But everything gets recorded. We've got a server where everything gets uploaded, so you can watch it back, and it's basically, I try to keep it educational. I try to go through questions. Hopefully it's good. I don't really know. There seems to be good feedback with them. This is the schedule anyway. So this is what we do every week, okay? So we have our coaches that do their weekly overview on a Monday morning. Then we have our crew call in the evening, which is just setting up for the week, okay, looking at levels. We have our London Open trading room. Okay, it's not actually when London opens, but I don't want to wake up that early. We often do stuff on trading psychology and risk management on a Tuesday afternoon, so I'm working on some videos and some content for that. Wednesday we have 2 calls, so we've got one tonight from 11:30 till 5:30 midnight, so we just catch the daily open. Then we have our coaches that do their quick call in the morning. Have playbook strategies. Okay, so this is trades that we can just purely educational content. So I could share an example of that if anyone wants to see it. Then New York Open tomorrow afternoon. The fundamental Fridays on a Friday morning, where I do stuff like the Illuvium video and the Cirrus video and stuff. And then we have our nonsense call in the evening. So it's a pretty packed schedule. We do that every week. Those are the times. So that's basically that. And like I say, last chance to get in before I put this website live and prices go up. I'm going to stop shilling. I'm going to stop doing it. Also, okay, Liquid. So just a comment from Liquid. I wish this content was cheaper, too expensive. So if you think 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6, about 8 hours of live trading rooms every single week for currently £79 a month is expensive. Yeah. That's a lot of screen time. And I'm always updating the charts as we go along. I do try my best. I think we're really good value. Man, I gotta stop doing this. Yeah, I think we're phenomenally, like, massively good value. The best value. Because we just need to look at the track record we've got on the calls, okay, as well. Like, you could take one trade. Look, ETH's pulling back. I literally updated everyone as we came into this area earlier on. I'm sure, like, taking a short on ETH. I told everyone that ETH had come into resistance. Think how many people were overexposed at the highs up here. And now look, okay, from this exact level, okay, 4,680, the level I've been talking about for over a week. We've now had a 2% pullback from that. If you take a leverage short on that, that pays for like at least a month's worth of trading, right? It's decent. Then we look at things like, okay, let's just go back over because we're seeing a bit of a pullback on some alts. So I'm going to go onto here. We're going to go to comp, which hits Eat Profit 1. No, comp's not one of them that's hit our next target, is it? Dot. We're going to go back to dot. Maybe the Bybit chart. Whoops. Okay, dot. There was our target. Pulling back. Okay. We can go to Luna. Bybit chart. There is our target. Pulling back. We can go to Sol. I think Sol was the one that I did chart on Binance. I'm charting everything on Bybit now. Okay. Sol, hit our target, pulling back. Okay, this is why I say take profits. Yeah, we'll probably come and take these highs, but take profits. Okay, we're getting 3% move down. And then some longs, okay? Everyone making fun of Cardano being a stablecoin. I said Cardano. I literally said this the day before it happened, that this looked a lot like 2018 Bitcoin and that I thought we were going to take out all the lows. Okay, I said that. I was like, this looks like everyone's thinking Cardano's. There's going to be a lot of trap long positions in here, a lot of stops to take. I think we're going to drop down like we did on Bitcoin and go through a reaccumulation. We did that. We came down. We backtested the weekly level. We took a long. We hit the monthly. What else? We did this one live on stream. I'm bragging. I hate doing it. I'm just in that mood. We took that trade, this exact point. I took that live on on stream, on a public YouTube stream last week. And look what happened directly afterwards, okay? That trade, anyone watching could have got in on that. What else? Comp. Took the trade from the weekly. We're now up here. Aave last week. I'm trying to think of any losers. Have I lost any? Are there any trades that are in the red? My only trade in the red right now is ICP, and I did see someone asking about ICP. Oh, sorry, I've seen super chats. Sorry. Oh, yes, okay. Zagus is asking about ICP, so that's perfect because that's the one trade that I'm actually losing on. So this is the one that I'm going to take a look at. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm going mad. Let's get back to the charts. Calm down, Luke. Oh, I've got to calm down. So I mean euphoria. When you have like a trading day like today, or like this week, it's just, this is why you take profit, because I need to take a step back. When you get this kind of euphoria, we're probably going to see a really big dump soon. This is ICP, okay? I'm not entirely sure how I can be in a losing position on this, because I was saying the monthly, but for some reason it's in the red right now. I think I've just been DCAing in. So this was the idea, right? Okay, so we were down here at the monthly. We're looking at this as a big period of accumulation, and what I would like to see is this being the spring. Okay, so what you have here, let me just go into this a little bit. Okay, so this is ICP. I'm very bullish on ICP. So you have this, the market structure coming down. Okay, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. You change market structure. So this is your selling climax. You change market structure. You have that rally. You come back in. You test back at these lows, accumulate. Then you have the manipulation. Okay, so there's always a manipulation of, like, effect on these. So you shake out, stop any short positions, stop any long positions, and then you get on back to the usual stuff. So what we've seen is a rise up. I was looking back towards these highs, but what it has done is just come back up to these highs here. Okay, so it has come in. My drawings are really messy, sorry. But this is the idea, and this is just based off of like simple kind of Wyckoff accumulation. So it has come back in to test these highs without coming as high as this weekly. Now that for me is a significant resistance. At that point, I was looking for a pullback, so you would sell the rise, you would come back, you would look for support, and we would have confluence if you take low to high golden pocket. Okay, so this is why I was looking for it to get a move up to the weekly to $50 and then pull back down to the monthly, which has confluence with your golden pocket here. And at that point, that would be when you, so you can go long here on the back test of this after the manipulation. Okay, so that shakes everyone out, but all the big money is in because they know what's going on. Then what happens is you sell the rise back up into this area. So you can go long, sell the rise. At this point, you buy if price comes back into this area. And this is what I'm looking to do. So I will look to compound this. I've been accumulating this whole region, but I would look to compound this. And then at this point, once you've had, so you've had the selling climax, you've had the rally, you've had the manipulation, you then have a rise, a test. At this point, when you're doing that test, you buy again, and that's when you hold. Okay, so that's when you hold. You have your invalidation down here at the lows, because it shouldn't do this again. It's already done the spring. It shouldn't come down and take it again. That would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bearish. So that shouldn't happen. So if we do get a move down, I'd say this is probably high enough. Maybe we've still got the confluence here. So there is the golden pocket region. We could come down, maybe just take out these lows here, just stop out a few more people. We're basically coming in to test these lows, so it's not quite the monthly. It's more like 41.50 kind of area. Get a move down into 41.50, golden pocket monthly level. Then you buy and you hold, okay? Because then you're looking for a breakout. Hold above the weekly, which has proven to be resistance. Okay, so this is the weekly level. I'll just zoom out in a second. Then you would look for it to hold, and then you're looking up for your next level. So you could basically get a trade out of this. Remove all my additional squiggly lines, and I'll keep this squiggly line because I think it's quite useful. Okay, so you would then take a trade from around here, invalidation here, trade it up to the monthly. Okay, it's just very, very simple, level by level, but it usually works. It usually works really well. So that's the trade that I'd be looking for on ICP. Now, the other thing we do have on here, I do think we've got confluence with, is it the 0.5 on this? Yeah. Okay, so you got the 0.5. You've also got the 382, which is coming up against these highs. So you would have take profit levels. You'd have probably TP1, TP2, TP3, then maybe leave the rest for a moon bag in case it goes ridiculous. But that's basically my thoughts on ICP. That's what I think will happen. And that's how I'm trading it. And then, yeah, of course, if we do get something like this, maybe it starts to chop around the monthly, gets to move up into here, maybe a back test, and then we're looking up towards like $100 or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking level by level right now. But that is my plan and my idea on ICP. Okay. All right, I've got to go back over the... This is nice, man. Okay, Stoyan Nikiforov says, I'm part of the crew for 15-20 days and I learned 10 times more than 5 months before that. The community is simply great. Everyone shares. Luke, just keep on going. Thank you so much. That is amazing to hear this kind of stuff. Mallorca Estate Management. How do you get the calls out, mate? Message Discord. Okay, so we're on a Discord. We do the trading rooms every day. Also, any setups. We have a Coach's Corner section where myself, Luxury, French Bull, Crypto Prince, any of the coaches, we all put our setups. We have a low time frame trade section. We have a high time frame trade section. What I don't do like official calls as such. So I don't go long here because I'm very wary. Like, trading isn't just about where to enter. It's about where to take profit. It's about where to set your own validation. And 5 minutes after a trade is taken, the conditions could be completely different. Okay, so we're always just looking at what's going on at the market now, thinking what's happening now, what's going to happen next. So the last thing I want to do is put up like long now, here's the target, because you never know what's going to happen. Yes, I have a plan here on ICP. But if the market tells me to change that plan, then I will change that plan very quickly. So, yeah, but we do have a whole section where we're always going through our ideas. We generally, I don't think we ever miss a move. So we might not be trading that move, but there's always something that we can go over, something hopefully educational. So that's how we put out all of our content. Is it's all on Discord. Then we do the trading rooms. Then we have the educational content that goes alongside that. Stuart Sharp says, Douglas, didn't ICP recently fork? So yeah, they're rebranding, I think. So they're doing a hard fork and they're rebranding, which is generally really, really bullish. So we'll see how this plays out. If this is going through a long period of accumulation, a rebranding is probably perfect because you've got a lot of big buyers in here. Ben, Luke just flexing. Yeah. Up 30% from my Illuvium call, Joe Chung. Thank you. It's good to hear that as well. Like, that wasn't even a call. Literally, I just bought Illuvium. I was like, this shit looks amazing. So I just bought it, and it's just been going nuts. Like, even now, like, it's just insane. Look at that chart. There really isn't much better out there at the moment than this chart. Amake, I won't repeat what you said, but I won't turn into that. What's the volume looking like on the spring? Which of these types of 3 springs is it? Should I really go that technical? I've kind of done on the ICP stuff. I'm not going to go whole Wyckoff theory on here because we'll just lose all the viewers. People want like setups and they want... Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe people do want Electro and Wyckoff. But that's the kind of thing that maybe you need to come into the crew section for because maybe I'll do it then. It's a spring, okay? Volume's decent-ish. No, volume's good, okay? You need volume on a spring, there's your volume, alright? Braveheart, crew is excellent. If I had one request, it would be to have a separate channel where you let us know when you enter or exit a trade. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so the thing is, I always get people that ask like for me to have a channel where I just alert when I enter a trade, but that's the reason why we do 8 hours of trading rooms a week, because I do tell everyone when we're doing that. I also do tell everyone if I'm taking a trade during a live stream. So there's probably about 12 hours a week overall that I'm live and I'm trading live. I'm not going to do it for every single call because for my own trade, like first of all, my own trading progress gets fucked. If I'm having to tell other people that I'm taking a trade, that's not just my own risk management. I've got to start thinking about everyone else's risk management. I'm not about calls. I'm about sensible trading. So I'm not going to do it because of that. Because I'm still a trader. I want to be trading. And also just because I don't know how anyone else is going to be managing that trade. So if I'm in a call with people at the time, if we're doing it during a trading room, I can go through every single moment of that trade. I can go, okay, here's an entry. This is what we're looking for. And this is where we're looking to exit it. If anything changes, we can explain that. We can go over why that may have happened. If I'm just saying I've entered a trade here, I might go out and I might walk the dogs. It might dump. It might hit my stop loss, and then everyone else is fucked and they're liquidated because like example today, okay, I took a long. I did update everyone within the chat that I had taken a long here, but if I'd have just done that, and actually this is an example of when I did just do that, I took a long, we've hit target, but between taking a long and hit target, anyone over leveraged has been like completely wrecked. It's fine for me because I'm not using big leverage, but that's the problem that I have. I don't do, just don't, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's sensible trading. Everyone who is a trader should be able to take their own trades. I do not want to just say I've longed here and then everyone copy. Because for a start, like if I'm doing a really volatile move, it might already be up at like 1 or 2% or down 1 or 2% from that point, and then people jump in and they get into a really bad trade, and then they don't know the context because I can't explain all the context of that. So that's why I'm never going to do it. So there will never be a channel that just is me alerting people of when I take a trade. It's why we have the trading rooms. And that's why I want to do it more educational, because there's no financial advice here. And I think if people want calls or like official calls or official setups, maybe somewhere else can do that, but not here. My thoughts. Zagas, thank you so much, man. Again. Now look at trading light. Sell side liquidity just keeps going up. Classic sell wall from above range at $65 to $70 to suppress price. Previous market cap at $50 billion. Current market cap at $8 billion. What do you think? I've never looked at the heat map on ICP. So let's take a look at it. Thank you again for the super chats. Are we looking Coinbase, right? Hmm. Where are we looking for on this? Look at trading like sell side liquidity just keeps going up. This is kind of weird. Kalen, long the Ponzi, good night. Nice, nice. Are we moving up now? Kinda. What's the time? I need to keep an eye on the time because I do have the crew call in 1 hour. That's okay. I'll do another like 15 minutes on here. I'm not going to check Shiba. Apparently there's a pump tomorrow on Shiba. Probably something, but yeah. Was it Kalen that said that? uh, the Fed has officially announced that they will start tapering this month. Could be bearish as fuck. I think tapering's bearish. I don't think so. Everyone knows, like we've known for 2 years that tapering would be coming. It's obvious. Like the world goes through the shit that it's gone through over the past 2 years. You're gonna get that stuff happening. Like it's been known for a very long time. It is priced in. The fact that the Fed are announcing it to normal people now means nothing. Okay, if tapering was gonna be bearish, the markets would have reacted a long time ago. Okay, people will be aware of that. We know that's what happens. That probably got priced in on the day of the COVID crash. It's like, we're going to taper this shit in 2 years' time. Dump the market, get into your positions now. I just don't see it as being that realistic. Yes, at some point, the effects might happen, but everyone's expecting stock market crash. Everyone's expecting Bitcoin crash because of this tapering news. So, seeing what happened today, you have a slight pullback, and then everything's making new all-time highs. So, yeah. Binance Spot. Sorry, I chose the complete wrong one. Thank you again for another super chat. Crazy, man. ICP USDT Binance. That's the one we're looking at. Okay. I think I might be missing what you're looking at. Binance Spot, most volume. You got to mess with the scrolling thing at the top right for a second. It's a big yellow block. You don't have to keep super chatting this, mate, because I'm keeping an eye out for your comments now. That's ICP. Am I being a complete idiot here? I might have to give up on this in a second. Yeah. Okay, just as another thing. Okay, so there may be a lot on spot right now, but look at futures, right? So we may have a sell wall above us, and I think that would be what's going on, and you would expect that if there's big institutional money wanting to suppress price, then that will be happening. Something could be brewing here now, though, because look at futures and just look at how this is now being held up from below. And that's very recent, okay? We've not seen that happen. I'm going to take a look at FTX. Also on here. Something is really happening with ICP right now. The interest right now, and just everything holding it. Look at how little liquidity there was there. And now look at the change in behavior in the market. Okay, since very recently, that change of behavior within the market for basically just the last couple of weeks, just holding price. This is accumulation, and it's very, very clear. This is algos doing their work. If this is FTX, algos doing the job, keeping price at bay. You look across on. Why do I always do that, man? I can't. Can't use this stuff properly. And again here, just yeah, suppression. Really interesting. Is this the yellow block? Here it is. I see it now. I see it here. You're looking at here and here. So this will be our golden pocket, right? $70. That looks to me as if it would be our golden pocket. Apologies, everyone, if you're getting bored by ICP analysis, but Zugus has just super chatted me like 4 times. So that's what you get. If you want to, if you want to have a really in-depth conversation about an altcoin, then yeah, be awesome like Zugus. Uh, that's literally the golden pocket. Look at that. Okay, so where are we? Big sell. Okay, $69.70. What were we saying as a take profit? $69.70. Golden pocket. From this high to this low, that is your sell wall. Your sell wall, massive sell wall on spot coming in here. Probably me being one of them because they are take profit levels. Although I'm not trading this on Binance. There it is. You've got another at 60. So 60 coming in here. Okay, that's probably more just okay, every $10 you'll probably get that. But you've got a big sell wall within this area. So there is that you've got to be aware of. Okay, so ICP, it does look like we're in accumulation. I'm going to put a big old magnet on this. Because if that sell wall is there, here we are. Let's do some fib time. Okay, high to low. If this is the high to low, and that's where they've got these levels from, let's fib time this shit. Let's go here to here. Let's go 1.618. There's your box. ICP, 28th of November, $69. Between now and then, we're going to get a rise up to the monthly. We'll probably see a pullback. We'll reaccumulate above this high. So now let's continue this on. Let's get the old 272 or something in there. Or what else do we want? What else do we want? What else do we want? Let's add that one. It's close enough, right? We can just move this over. Pretend that we've done that here, okay? So that low coming in on the 1. We get the rise up to the monthly. We get the pullback. We accumulate. Reaccumulate around here. Maybe just a little drop down. Oh, no, that's wrong. We drop. We reaccumulate. Do something like this. And then we come up into here. And then we get a bigger pullback. Okay, maybe down to the monthly, the weekly, and then we continue. This is fun. I love doing this kind of analysis. Here's my mad lines. I'm going to post this in the crew chat. And I'm going to post this onto altcoins. And it's going to be there. We can see how it goes. Random squiggly lines. But if you can forecast this stuff, understand how the market makers work, understand what it is they're trying to get you to do. Let's just draw this a bit clearer, because at the 2, we probably want to be on a wave. 1, 2... pull back. I want to draw this really neatly, just because I want to post it. I want to post it on Twitter and stuff. Take out this. Have a bit of a move up. Wedge. Shake out. Reaccumulate. Claim that. Up into here. Take out this. Coming back below. And let's just do it as that. Okay, so that is the plan. We'll see if it works, okay? We'll see if this works. I'm posting it now into the high time frame trades. And if you're not in crew, I'll post it onto altcoins. Trying to read the brains of the market makers here and just come up with an idea. Okay. It's the same shit that kept happening to 90% of the alts when they were lows like June. It's a Fugazi sell. Order book depth from the sell side is all-time high. Crazy bullish in my opinion. Yeah. I'm getting FOMO on this now just because. I mean, my trade is at a loss somehow because I've been accumulating this for a while. So I may as well just add. I may as well just add and add spot. You know what? I'm buying. This has been really fun, and I want to be. I want just to have a position. I've moved that by accident. I want to have a position just so I'm aware of what's going on this. So I want to have a sizable position on this. So I am going to buy a bit more. If I have a sizable position in something, then I pay attention to it. And that is what I am going to do. There you go. I've just bought more ICP. Looking through the Discord. Fine. Add size to pay attention to something. What a strategy. It's it's literally what, like, it works for me, okay? If I've got a big position in something, I suddenly care about it. Um and normally the bigger position I make, then the better it goes. 1 inch I got, yeah, that was a really nice trade that I did on that. World, I am not going to disclose what my average trade size in dollars is. If you think about when and how they listed the project and what happened the first few days it was listed and where price is currently, they're geniuses, or less likely luckier. Yeah, ICP has been such an interesting, like, so interesting, and I do think this is like, we're going to see something insane from this, because it's the only, like, everyone's talking about Solana, Ethereum, DOT, Luna, all of these blockchains that have NFT gaming capabilities, different ecosystems within their blockchain. What ICP is going to do is that's going to bring that all to Bitcoin. And if ICP can bring what all the others are doing on their own chains to the Bitcoin blockchain, and they can do some lightning, I think they're lightning, I think they're layer 2, I'm not quite sure, but if they are layer 2 and they're bringing all these additional projects to Bitcoin, it's this is just such a good long-term hold, and I don't see how anything, when you're looking at $400 as a launch price, and then the FOMO that came in straight away, pumping it to 2,800 before it crashes down here. Like, everyone's forgotten about this because it literally just wrecked, okay, everyone. But you see this, and this is the stuff. Link did this in 2017. Had an amazing pump, loads of FOMO, 95% correction, and then went on like a 40,000% bull run after that. Like, yeah, ICP is a really good one, and I am accumulating. I'm accumulating this now like I was Cardano in 2018, 2019, and 2020. Before that went on like a 30x bull run. What's this talk about D-Race? I think D-Race will be a big game too. Not heard of that. Is that on here? Nice. This is what Mark Cuban's invested in, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is going to do very well, because I'm sure Mark Cuban is invested in this. I think this is what JJ talks about when he's on, when he comes on to. Michael Owen. Like, literally, that's Michael Owen, the footballer. I might just buy this because Michael Owen is on the team. That is definitely Michael Owen, the footballer. It is. Yes! I am buying some D-Race just because Michael Owen's on it. And I'm sure this is the thing that Mark Cuban's into. Where can I buy this? P? P, I don't have a crypto.com thing. Can I transfer you some money? And can you buy me some DERC USDT, please? Because and then you can just I don't want to. I don't want to have gas fees for this. Oh no, it's on USDC. WBNB. Okay, maybe I'll do it on PancakeSwap. It's okay, maybe not. I could do this on PancakeSwap and not have to pay ridiculous gas. But if not, P, can you buy me some? I need to look at the chart. I haven't looked at the chart. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in like 2 minutes. So DERC, derace token. Do I really want to FOMO into this? The NFT horses are on sale on OpenSea. Oh man. It's a shame that the horses look like shit. Oh, bright. This is cool. It looks like Illuvium, yeah. It does look like Illuvium did when it started, yeah. Just a nice accumulation period and then big old pumpage afterwards. Looks like Illuvium like here, maybe. And then it did this. Whew. What has happened here today? What? Oh, this was last night, wasn't it? Yeah. Can someone buy me a racehorse? And I'll pay them. I'll pay them for a racehorse. Someone get one. Get me one. I'll find one. I'm gonna buy myself a racehorse, and I'm gonna buy myself some tokens. Is there a Toros? No. Is there a Toro? No. Is there a Luke? No. Tio? Is there a Oros? No. Anna says S key is up. Oh, I owe you S key, smart key still. How much was it? I need to give you like 65, something like that. Okay, right. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you, everyone. That was really good fun. I'm gonna just chill out for half an hour and calm myself down because today's euphoria. It's been a really good day of trading. I've had a fun day. I'm gonna calm myself down and I'm gonna get ready for the trading room in half an hour with the crew. So thank you very much for watching. If anyone has just signed up, let me just check if anyone has just signed up. If my shill period earlier. Oh wow, okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. So for those of you who have just signed up to the crew, you're mad. I love you. Please message P on Discord. So if you have just signed up to the crew, we're not yet all automated. It's P's job. Get him to do some work. Please do message him on Discord to get your access to the box server and to the other sections on with the crew membership on the Discord community. Shit. Yeah, thank you so much for all of you who have just signed up. You got in before the price increase. Well done. And thank you. Message P. He'll set you up. Anyone who's not set up, again, just if anyone's just joined quickly, like today, and you're not already set up, just type in the chat your Discord username and we'll sort you out. Tag us in general chat or something. But I think it does seem that P has sorted everyone out. P, you're a busy man. So you've been busy tonight. Thank you, everyone. I'll catch you all on the next stream. So yeah, thank you. Oh, one last thing. All geared. Do you have a marketing man in your team? No, we don't. I do this. We have a very small team. If I have a marketing man, I think I'd yeah, maybe one day. But yeah, thank you, everyone. And I'll catch you on the next stream /video/something. And I'll see crew in half an hour. Cheers. Bye.